Reign of Winter, Week 9, with Dan, Michael, Dave, and Gamersiren. Let's see if I can get them all on camera here real quick. Nope, that was wrong. That was correct. There we go. Things have been done correctly. About now, over my head, should be appearing a speech bubble on YouTube. If you click it, you can skip the introductions. Of course, if you do, we'll probably talk about you.
He's doing it now. Arthur, my man. Like it.
Have you done that yet, Dave?
I did it. I don't have introductions on my show. You know that. People don't care about us. They care about us.
You know,
killing
I
fictional
feel the
characters.
exact opposite. I had someone the other day that was like, I feel like I know all of your players so well after having watched 40 weeks of your show. I was like, thanks. I mean, you probably know some of us partly. You don't, like, know us, but sure.
You
You
don't.
know what we'd be willing to say to the internet on camera.
You don't know me.
You don't know me.
Yeah, you probably don't know my thoughts on, let's say, the Italian Renaissance movement, but you probably know of us.
Arthur, I
Yes.
think everyone knows your thoughts on the Italian Renaissance.
That's true. I have often spoken of it. Speaking of things that I have spoken of, let me speak of something for the first time. And I will do it while putting on these glasses so you know how fucking serious I'm about to get. I have just read a series of books by author Sarah J. Maas called Throne of Glass. They are fucking excellent. I would rate them as good as... Slightly less as good. Okay, I have to back that up. Slightly almost as good as Brandon Sanderson and Patrick Rothfuss novels. They're in that tier, which means they're at least twice as good as Game of Thrones, which, let's be honest, isn't actually that good unless you like killing hundreds of characters over and over again.
I like boobs. I mean, that's the reason I like that show.
I wasn't talking about the show, I was talking about the book. If you read the books for boobs, Dave, I think you're pretty...
Weird.
Well, you know, I'll just let you figure out what you are on your own, man.
Hey, look, I read it for the fucking articles.
You read Game of Thrones for the articles on sewage management by Tyrion. Got it.
I read Game of Thrones for the fucking...
Oh, trust
don't.
me,
Fuck.
I've seen the Rainbow
fuck.
Guard right there on your bed right there, bro. I know that you're a Brianna Tarth fan. That's cool.
I haven't actually read the books. It's far, far too much backlog and world building and characters who I can't remember.
I don't like the food porn that he does. I heard he has mad food porn. And I don't want anything to do with that.
He does have mad food porn, though.
By the
I
way,
have no
have
recollection
you
of that at all?
have you got Triss Christmas and Buckley a new icon?
No, you have to give me the icons, man.
I have to give you icons?
I gave Buckley an icon. Look, here's Buckley an icon. Here's it. Here's what I have so far.
Oh, you don't get to see the sweet icon. Wait, where is it? I don't see. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me zoom in. Nice. That's
All right.
yeah. That's
Okay. So let's go around and talk to people. Michael, how are you doing this week? I heard something about paintballs.
Yeah, we got some paintball guns, my kids, and we went out and shot them today. It was pretty fun.
Did I see someone in snow trooper armor show up in your bedroom a minute ago?
That's my daughter in her cloak. So
Okay. That is a sweet cloak, man. I'm jealous as fuck, and now I want to buy one for my shows.
But no, the way your house is, I probably wouldn't. The air conditioning and all that, you'd probably be sweating more like a pig.
Yeah, but come on, man. I need the cloak. Listen, I'm willing to wear this hat. And can you imagine how hot this thing is? Look at this material. I mean, this is like a ShamWow hat. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to appear to be a wizard or a Russian wizard.
See, I don't know what I was thinking, but I googled Triss Christmas. What do you think
boy.
showed up? What do you think showed up?
Porn.
God, I have no...
Porn.
Yeah, I guess that would probably be pretty likely.
Triss Marigold dressed in fucking nothing but like a Santa's outfit.
Well,
I'm
that's
like-
probably because you've been doing so much witchering
Yeah, it's
that
probably a
was
good
like
chance.
at the top of your Google.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Can I just say this is pretty much a spot on Chris Marigold right here. I'm just gonna drop that in there. It's fine. It's fine to look
I'm
at.
not gonna click on that because it might accidentally pop up on the show, and then I
It
feel
auto
liable
shows.
for
It auto shows in the chat.
It's safe for work.
It is
It
very
is safe,
safe for work.
That's pretty much a spot on Tris though. Like, but yeah. GG to that. So,
Michael, anything else happening there besides snow troopers and paintball?
Now we got the 4th of July tomorrow.
Indeed.
So we're doing a little reenactment party, so that's why she's showing off her little cool little cloak.
Excellent.
But she's probably use that tomorrow, so a full day of that.
Which side is she on?
What's that?
What side is she on?
Oh, we don't do that kind of war stuff. No, we're part of the CA, but we don't do the fighting.
Okay, all right, that's cool.
So, got
So
quite
she's
crazy.
on the British side as a diplomat then. Boo!
She's thinking about going Greek. She's still trying to figure that out.
Boo! Foreigners. Boo!
Jeez.
Moving on, Dan.
Yes.
How are you doing since died repeatedly on Tuesday? Spoiler alert.
wait, how many times can you possibly die in one episode?
I forget whether it was 2 or 3. But
It was 2. The second one, it was because you threw me a bone, and then I died with that character.
I'm
but-
sure you would have died if you gave me a new one too. It was good. You were taking the hits for the other party members.
Well, once I did that thing in the first round, once I slung a cantrip at her, I became priority number 1. And
Yeah.
once...
Listen, man, don't even try to play like you're priority number 1. Pretty much everybody in that fight was priority number 1, except for the fucking guy with the shield who can apparently dodge bullets. Oh my goodness, I was so mad when that happened. Oh.
Yeah, you were pretty salty.
We had like a 30-some Artem class almost.
No, it doesn't matter. He used missile shield to instantly block 1 attack per round.
Or 3 times around, wasn't it?
Yep, it's once a round.
Around.
Yep. You may deflect its attack as if it deals no damage.
But yeah, Erdos isn't totally gone. I will leave the rest of that for you to watch Jade Regent to see.
That was fun too. I like that. Wonder how you're going to change that up, huh?
I have a plan. I need to talk to Arthur about it. It might, later on down the line, require codependency with prestige classes. But you know what? It'll be fun. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be working starting at 6 a.m. for the 4th of July parade and the evening show. So I'm going to get 18 hours of my internship. That'll be fun.
Yeah, the Slave Master's Mirror, season 6 something or other has a nice little section on what you might be wanting with that character class too. So
Yeah, I played that.
Yeah.
I played that one. That's
played
pretty
that one?
cool. Yeah, I did.
They're
You
talking about Pathfinder Society, for anyone who
Good
doesn't
slip.
follow that.
No, I couldn't follow
Bad
it
slaves
at
get
all.
beat and used for meat.
I didn't want to give too much away with that, but there's some good stuff in the back of the section.
Alright, so let's jump sideways to Dave for hopefully less depressing than talking about eating slaves for meat.
Hello. How you doing? So yeah, America Day tomorrow. Not really something that I, as an Australian, understand nor care about. But I got a free off today, so I spent that doing whatever. Lately, I've been playing a lot of fucking Metal Gear Solid. Like I finished Metal Gear Solid 1, finished Metal Gear Solid 2. I got probably about like 3/4 of the way through Metal Gear Solid 3 last night.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Yeah. And can I just say that, what the fuck?
Otakon.
Yeah. By the way, Otacon Ocelot in Metal Gear Solid 3 is probably my favorite thing in the entire world. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. And like the whole just interaction of him just like starting off with the pistol, getting it jammed, getting like a fancy fucking revolver.
No. The line is something like, fan your wrist out while you're taking the shots. That's more of a revolver technique.
It was something like you anticipate the recoil. That's more of revolver technique, and he's just like, well,
Thanks, bro.
yeah.
And the
then
reason
some-
your gun jammed is because you checked the chamber when you already had a bullet in there, and then it jammed.
like the whole.
And
that-
then
I told
then-
you Ocelot was going to be your favorite character. I told you straight up.
my favorite character so far has been Cyber Ninja, and just like it's always like, who's the fucking Cyber Ninja this time? Who is it? No one fucking knows. And that's what it's like. That's why I like that character.
It's always Gray Fox.
No, it's not.
Gray Fox.
It's not. It's not always Gray Fox.
Fox.
That's the thing. Like in the second one, it wasn't Gray Fox, and when I saw it, I'm just like, what? What?
You fought hand to hand in a minefield.
Yeah. Fucking no, but that whole game is just like, it's delectably stupid, and Raiden is a giant fucking baby.
nobody likes Raiden. They tried to make Raiden cool. Nobody likes him.
Major Raidenkov.
So I got trolled when I started Metal Gear Solid 3. The guy who let me borrow his PS3 and all the games, like one has been sort of making me play these games. He's like, "Yo, pick Metal Gear Solid 2 as your favorite game," and I'm like, "Huh, okay, all right, fine." And I start the game like, "Yo, why does Snake look like Raiden?" And I'm, yo, fucking Raiden's face! What the hell? And then like halfway through, like the intro, he's just like, "You can take off your mask now," and he whips it off, and I'm just like, yes! Don't troll me like that. God damn.
Name's Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin.
Iroquois Pliskin, yeah.
I told
And
you his name is Snake.
there is a guy right now in Metal Gear Solid 3 who looks exactly like Raiden.
Yeah,
and
Raidenkov. Major Raidenkov.
I have to pretend to be him, and I'm just like, and the game's like, I don't know what you're gonna do about the face, so sort that out on your own. I'm just like, got this shit, man. Got this shit. And that's where I stopped playing. So tomorrow I have a barbecue, and I'm going to force Australian lamb. Like I went out and bought Australian lamb down some stupid American faces. It's going to be great. So yeah, I got $100 worth of lamb.
Show this day.
Which can I fucking point out real quickly how annoying it is to buy lamb in America? Lamb in
Yeah,
Australia,
it's pretty
like,
tough.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
fucking everywhere. You want some lamb here? Take 700 lamb chops, and then in America, it's like, yeah, how many lamb? I got to get some lamb chops to feed 10 people, and they're like, yeah, that's about 20 lamb chops. I'm like, yeah, that's about 2 apiece. That makes sense. And I was like, yeah, that'll be like $290. I'm like, excuse me. I bought,
Crazy expensive.
yeah, no, it's crazy expensive, and
That's
like,
because lamb is not one of our primary
yeah, no shit.
domesticated
Like,
animals.
but lamb is so good. No one
We
understands
make
how.
a fucking ton of chicken, man.
I had Ghost Vindaloo earlier. It was pretty fucking awesome.
Just as a note, Dave, on January 26th, I'm going to be like, hey guys, you want some fucking hot dogs? Let's piss all over Dave Day.
Australia Day.
Yeah, it's
What?
Australia Day.
Yeah.
I want to make sure to do that.
Well, I mean, like, whatever, dude. Australia Day is all about just getting drunk anyway, so we don't really.
That's what every holiday's about.
Yeah.
I don't know about every holiday. I'm
If you
pretty
ever
sure that's
go to
not Lent.
Australia, you ever gone to Australia on Australia Day? It's like fucking.
St.
It's like
Patrick's
A
Day.
regular day
It's
in
like-
Australia. Boom!
No, if you're in college, every holiday is about getting wasted, especially if you go to a party school.
I'm done. Arthur, move on.
Fine. Okay, we will move on. Gamersiren, how have you been in the last 2 weeks?
Fighting off a cold.
I see.
Yeah. It just happened like 2 days ago. I ended up getting my my final done in my summer classes, and then I had a day off, and sure enough, I gotta come down with cold.
That's nature telling you that, you know what, we're good now. Bring it all on. So you've basically fought off sickness for the past,
Oh,
Full-
year and a half.
and then it's just like,
It's not my pocket.
and it's like, ah!
Yeah, I know, right?
It's like
And then,
Nickelodeon crack, basically. They just pour it on you. It's like, ugh.
And then I got my my final grades and got my first 4.0 of college, so I'm pretty excited.
Woo!
Oh man, 4.0s in college. I can't even.
Yeah. I was working hard for it, considering like things have been like, in transition for a while, and I'm like, oh, can I do it? And sure enough, I got those grades back, and I was like, well, I guess life doesn't suck anymore. So
I don't even want to talk about my starting and ending GPAs in college, but let's just say it was very downhill for the first year, and then immediately spiked, and then it was crazy. All right, so I'm going to talk about 4th of July now. I will be continuing my traditional 4th of July, which is to wake up and watch Black Hawk Down and cry when Gordon and Schubert, the two snipers on the helicopter, give their lives to save the pilot. And then I will watch Band of Brothers all day while cooking some hot dogs because America.
Not gonna watch Independence Day and redo the speech?
No, Independence Day is not a 4th of July movie. It's a Will Smith movie.
I thought that was the whole point of this holiday.
No, Black
But
Hawk
the
Down
speech
is the whole reason for the holiday. America.
You know what you should watch? You know what you should watch?
America.
You should watch Die Hard 1.
I guess that's kind of an American movie, but it's
the
also
best
a
Christmas movie ever.
Movie.
Yep.
It's
Good
a
job.
Good thing it's July.
Christmas in July, man. Come on, get over it. Woo!
Just to remind everyone, we will not be having this show in 2 weeks. I will be hosting Dave's channel all weekend as I will be at a retreat with my family playing role-playing games and tabletop board games. With any luck, Dave's shows will all happen. You can go be entertained by watching my channel to watch his channel.
Yep.
Or
Metal Gear
you
Solid,
can watch
baby.
some of those things I've been reviewing, like Critical Role, and catch up with them, just in case you don't like Dave.
And everyone loves Dave.
Everyone loves Dave.
People say that they love Dave, but then sometimes they say they don't love Dave. Not to infect your mind with a small amount of doubt or worry.
Nope, everyone loves Dave. It's true. I've seen it. The internet has decided they love me.
Okay. All right. That's what you think. Well, it seems we're close to finishing our intros here. So what's going to happen is I'm going to say something like... No, you just messed it up. Introductions are now done. If you clicked on the link, you should be at this point unless I totally fuck this up, in which case you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. So let's recap what happened last time. Mason and
Catherine?
Kath.
Yeah,
Yep.
I was like, what was the... Catherine, right. Rage quit the party in protest for the horrible war crimes that were committed on our noble Inquisitor, I want to say Executor. Our noble Inquisitor, vis-a-vis the suggestion spell, locking him in a closet, then drawing down on him.
Can I just say, still salty about that. You guys done fucked by
And then
not,
we
like,
moved
doing
past
anything.
that, and we made new characters for most of the session. I fell asleep during character creation because I was so bored and decided to call it a night.
Defending ourselves.
Sure.
Wait, into full defense.
We're skipping right past it
In the
and
middle
doing something
thing.
else besides talking about that one thing we don't need to talk about. So now we have new party members. We're going to reintroduce everybody before we begin what is the final arc of Book 1 of Reign of...
Wow, we're still in book 1?
We're still in
Fuck.
Book 1.
Okay.
Indeed.
Yeah.
It's only 9 weeks. It's not too bad. We've died like 3 times plus. So.
Do you count last week as dying? Because that would make it 5.
Yeah.
Then yes, the party has suffered catastrophic failure. Buzzwords. 5 times.
Hey,
In
Mason's
9 weeks.
Mason's still following. He's still following. He'll be
Yeah.
back. If Triss Christmas ever meets his violent and disgusting end at the hands of a witch,
The Tengu come
Mason's gonna
back.
literally jump out of the woodwork and be like, "Surprise, motherfuckers!"
He's gonna pull a scorpion.
Yeah.
I'm sure
over
it's
here.
just as well as that one. All right.
I need to start keeping backup characters.
Yes, everybody should have a backup character for this show because we
I
don't
have.
meet often enough to do character creation on the show, as I determined last time. We're gonna do introduction in reverse order from how we did regular introduction. So we're gonna start with Nafina Finkus. Who are you and what do you do?
I am a halfling rogue. I originally was meant to kill the party, but have since changed my mind. And now I'm gonna help kill witches.
What was your sister's name again?
What was it, Safina?
Ah, right. And she's actually trying to kill the party still?
Yeah, she's still trying to kill the party because she works, I think, for the witches or whatever.
That's some
Yeah.
Star Wars ass fucking line right there. Yeah.
All right, Dave, who are you now?
Hello, my name is Triss Christmas, aka the Town Trickster, aka the man who owns the Lion Griffin Man.
What?
I don't know what he is. I mean, he just came to. He evolved, remember? He used to be a monkey. And then one day we went out and I was hung.
I was an imp creature.
No, he was a monkey. He refuses to say otherwise, but he couldn't speak back then. The conversation was a little easier back and forth at that point, you know. But I have joined the party in search of hunting witches because why not? It seems like a great idea. My grandfather was an adventurer, and I figured eventually one day I would get the call to go fight. And I have got the call to go fight. It's just, I don't know, witches, man. They seem kind of good. To us, at least. I don't know why we would fight them, but we're going to fight them anyway. Because fuck it. Triss Christmas, that was my name.
What are Buxley's class skills?
Well, obviously, what Triss isn't saying is that we are fighting not just the witches, but the authoritarian government that has suppressed the culture of our northern village for so long.
I'm glad that one of you can understand me, Buckley. It's like we're connected by the mind waves.
We are connected at a cellular level because we share souls. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Of course.
Quite, yes. What was the question you wanted to know about Buckley? Well, let me tell you. Buckley is a quadruped. He has 5.5 evolution points, which means I can get some cool shit. Isn't that right, Buckley?
Yes.
Yes. So we have opted to have him grow claws. He can pounce because that's what creatures with 4 legs can do.
Yes.
He also has resistance to cold.
Wise move.
It was, yes, because we live in the snow. It makes sense. He also has improved natural armor, and he has bite ×2, which means that his bite is ridiculous.
It's more like bite 1.5, but yeah.
Yes, well, I mean, for this sake, we'll call it bite 2.
Okay.
2 bite.
Bite level 2.
Bite 2, the rebitening.
Yes.
Yes,
Sure.
but what are his class skills?
Oh.
Can he make his way in the wild?
What he's trying to ask you, Triss, is do I have survival? I can't quite remember. Why don't you check your logbook?
Sure, I'll pull out my eat-along guidebook that I got when the monkey showed up. That's right, you were a monkey. It's nothing else. Yes. He has stealth. He has sense motive, perception, linguistics, knowledge planes, knowledge nobility. Why do you have nobility? That's super weird. You've never had any stint in court, Buckley?
No, nobility isn't for going to court. That's knowledge local.
Ooh.
No, nobility is because I'm a proud and terrible creature, and I also happen to have been marking targets for the last several years of who among the witches is highest rank so that we can eat them.
Ah. Well, you can do the eating. I'm not much of a glutton. I prefer to eat organically grown vegetables, if you know what I mean.
That would be because that's all we have in our village, is literally vegetables and no meat.
Yes, well, you know. You also have diplomacy, or you have a craft, which we have yet to decide what it is. I assume it would be something you can make with your hands.
Craft snowshoes, of course.
Oh, yes,
I'm a
snowshoes.
snowshoe crafter.
You also have climb, bluff, and acrobatics. Because you are
So I don't have survival, is what we need to say, basically.
No, why would we? We've been pretty happy living in the town as you as a monkey and me as a human.
Of course.
Half elf. Human half elf. I forgot what I am sometimes.
It's too much alcohol.
Too much. Not enough. I'm a functioning alcoholic, not the other way around.
No.
So that is I, and we have joined the party, and we are going to make it. Do our best to make the party good. Because right now it's filled with very Christian people.
Paladins.
Yes, that's the word, Palaninis.
People who can't literally be anything other than good.
Yes. Bring a little excitement to this drowy bunch.
So speaking of paladins, Dan, who are you playing?
I'm playing Chazon Murdoch, half-elven paladin oracle, life oracle.
What do we know about Chazon?